Hi everyone, this is Dr. Paul Martin with Brilliant Life Chiropractic, and today I want to take another stab at talking about what chiropractic is for and how it differs from traditional healthcare. The most common use for healthcare that we have is actually sick care. Healthcare is not about your health. Healthcare, traditionally, medicine, is about sick care. It's about managing you when you're sick. Because the common prevailing belief is that if you have no symptoms, you must be well, and if you have a symptom, you must be sick. And so sick care really it is what our common, health care model is based on. And this is an outdated and limited scope for what healthcare can really be. Because, what is health? When you look at it, health is not just the absence of disease. The World Health Organization doesn't define it that way. Health is really about optimal function. It's about the optimal interplay between our organ systems so that everything is working well. It affords us great mental clarity, emotional balance, physical ease, and even an enjoyment of life. All of these things are related to health. And it's not just not feeling sick or not feeling crappy. It's about, really having this brilliance at work. And so my question then is, can medicine actually bring health? I would say it can't. I would argue that it can't. It's wonderful for what it does. It's amazing at keeping us alive. If I'm bleeding out, if I've just lost a limb, I want medicine. Maybe reattach the limb. Prosthetics are amazing, all of that. If I'm being overrun by some rampaging infection, then we have wonderful medical, technological advancements that have helped a lot of people. And surgery is wonderful for when we need it. But if there isn't something actually blatantly wrong, medicine doesn't have that much to offer. Because real health doesn't come from the outside. It doesn't come in the form of a pill. It doesn't come in the form of a knife. It comes from the forces of our own innate intelligence that are at work within us, constantly working to provide health. Think about it. When you get cut, if you get cut or you get bruised or something, how does it heal? The body takes care of that. The body has this innate force inside that allows that healing to take place. Your own body goes to work on that. And researchers are finding more and more instances where this is the case. If you have fever, if you're sick and you have a fever, you don't want to fight that fever. You want to allow your body to do its thing. Because the fever kills the viruses, or really slows them down so that the other things can kill them. Same thing's true for bacterial infection when that occurs. If you are vomiting, then it's important that you vomit. Or if you're coughing, it's important that you do that to an extent, because that's your body helping to clear itself out. And it's oftentimes more effective than when we try and interfere. And lately I've been hearing another one. I'm big in the fitness industry, and a lot of people are used to say that, you just have to, especially as you get older, chronically just ice after exercise because of the inflammation that's there. And people have this thing about just constantly wanting to fight inflammation and pain, like we should never be in pain. But here's the thing. When you exercise, you're actually damaging yourself. That damage creates inflammation. Inflammation is how the body heals. If you short-circuit that inflammation process, you're actually preventing the body from getting better and healing itself so that you do better on the next exercise. Which means you're derailing the very reason for which you are exercising. So I would suggest not to do that anymore. Inflammation is a natural process, and the body is trying to do it for a reason. We can get into a whole other reasons why inflammation may become chronic and other things to do about that in a later video, but for now, just take that in mind. So now, what about chiropractic? I'm a chiropractor, and how is chiropractic different than that? Well, because chiropractic isn't trying to fix you. Chiropractic is it's not even trying to necessarily stop your pain. Chiropractic's whole purpose is to help your body function better from the inside out by restoring and keeping optimal the communication and connection pathways within your body. That's what chiropractic is good at, because if health comes from within, if health is a function of the interplay of the organs and the communication and connection between those organs, then chiropractic, which works with that communication system, is designed to help your body function better. Health is the natural result from the adjustment. Notice I didn't say no pain or no symptoms, I said health. And that's a whole other topic that we can get into later. Now, sure, along the way will neck pain and back pain get better. Sometimes they do. Quite often they do, because when the body's functioning better and heals itself, then you don't have a need for that pain signal anymore. But that's not what it's about. It's about full and optimal function. And that's what I love about chiropractic care. It's about helping you to live a brilliant life, and that's why we call our center Brilliant Life Chiropractic. I invite you to try chiropractic care, not because you have pain or whatever, but because you want your body to function at its best. You've got one body this life. Make the most of it. And if you already see a chiropractor, who do you know who would benefit from chiropractic care? Show them this video. Talk to them about it. Get them in to see chiropractors. We're awesome. So, until next time, remember that you deserve a brilliant life. Let it shine.